the weekend wine. It's the weekend wine. It's the weekend wine. It's the weekend wine. G3. What's going on, my beautiful G3 family? Welcome back to Guidance. And to all my new viewers, thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Guidance. My name is Jasmine, but you can call me the Lemurian Goddess. And I'm here to bring you guys the weekend wine. So come on, like, share, subscribe, join the G3 family. Listen, if you're all about ascension, growth, elevation, formotion, truth, and breaking those karmic cycles, then baby, this is where you need to be. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. It just is what it is. A big shout out and a big thank you to everybody who has booked and donated to the channel thus far. Thank you guys so much for your continuous love and support, keeping the lights on, keeping your sis going and flowing. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If there's anybody looking to book or donate, you can find all of that information down below. I have a YouTube membership channel as well, family. So if you want daily guidance from your sis, I keep you on your A game. And you get a daily dose of these good vibes. Come on over, become a member. You can subscribe over on IG, join me over on Patreon, or become a member right here on YouTube. Either way, become a member of the gang, tribe up, like what's up? You know what I'm saying? Join the movement, G3, as we move on up, because it's up, and never stuck over here, G3. We just gonna keep rising to the top. Believe that. Shout out to 7K subscribers. Hey, thank you so much. 7K in the building. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of your journey. I truly appreciate and love each and every one of you. Thank you. Every like, every share, every subscribe. You truly mean a lot to me. And, you know, I just pray that the Most High bless you. Thank you so much, because you said you'll bless those that bless you. Okay? I'll bless those that bless you. So bless them, please. Because I'm grateful. 7K in the building. What did it do? Anyway, let's tap into this weekend energy. Now, I'm going to post this early Monday morning. Okay, because it's late right now. But I wanted to tap in with my G3 with this energy. I wanted to record the weekend wine. Okay. You know, I feel like people are trying to send distractions, but it's all good. It's all good because we still here and we still going. And that's what they mad at. They mad at that. They mad that we doing all of this and they still going. G3, keep going. I made a promise to myself that I'm going to keep going. So nobody's going to make me break a promise to myself. All right. So here we are, G3. But hey, happy Monday. What is it? Happy August. Shout out to August. Yeah. Shout out to all the golden, the chosen and the golden. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Shout out to the chosen and the golden. Yeah, AU is gold in the, I guess that scientific periodic chart that they have. So August is the month that we tap into the gold, you know, that the golden ones rise up. Okay, so yeah, the golden children, the golden child. Yeah, this is the month for the golden child. So shout out to the golden children out there. I'm hearing the rainbow children too. Shout out to the rainbow children. What else is happening? I wanted to show you what I found at the beach yesterday. Oh my gosh. Isn't it so beautiful? G3, look at it. It's so beautiful. And I have something else to tell you before we even start. Okay? Now this is blowing my mind. Now, I've been, wanting to get back into my music. Just get back into the vibe of the music, I love music. I truly do. I love everything about it. The drums, the keyboard, the piano, same thing. The guitar, the bass, just singing. I just love it all. The live bands, just everything about music I truly love. So, I've been wanting to get back into it, wanting my daughter to get into it as well, So I have a guitar. Now, how I got this guitar, it's so funny. we're gonna get into the message. But when I got this guitar, it came to me. This guitar came to me way before, like around 2000 and early 2000s, 2009, early 2000s. Okay, 2008. I feel like around that time, this guitar came to me. Now, it happened one day. I was on the phone with this guy that I was talking to at the time, and I was telling him how much I wanted a guitar. So I'm looking up online about, because I was going to buy a guitar. I wanted to learn how to play it. So I'm pricing it. I'm pricing everything. And we talking about this guitar. Now, I used to go to this Bible study every Monday, okay, in Brooklyn. It was called Hungry for God. Shout out to Hungry for God. And it was a Bible study. I think it's a church now, but it was a Bible study before it became a church, before it grew. But so, we was the beginners there. We started the H4G. We started it. Anyway, I love my childhood. I truly do. I'm so grateful. But so every Monday I was at this Bible study, and it was a bunch of kids. It was a bunch of teenagers and young adults. It wasn't no real grown people there. It was for the youngsters. So but not like kids. Because we would go until like 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, just worshiping, praising, singing, dancing around. It used to be it was amazing. But so now I feel like this was, maybe say I'm talking about this on a Friday. Now here goes Monday. Go to the Bible study on Monday. Shorty walk in with a guitar. Don't know, people that was, because it was a lot of musicians that went to the Bible study too. So, our band was popping. It was a bunch of singers in there. We would get up there, we would sing, we would rotate. It was dope. So, for somebody to come in with a guitar or instrument, it's nothing, that's not nothing that stands out. But, we had like a moment where people can say certain things. So a girl got up and she's like, I have this guitar. This is my first guitar that I got. It's like, what I got to learn on, her learning guitar, whatever she said. And she's like, she was ready to return it back to the store or trade it in. She was trying to get rid of it. But she was like, the store was giving her such a hard time. So she's like, whatever. So she leaves the store and she's like, she's just going to go back home, drop the guitar off, and then go to Bible study. But then she's like, I don't know if she would have went home, she wouldn't have made it to Bible study on time, or as she was on her way home, she heard, I think it was, as she was on her way home, she heard, this guitar belonged to somebody at the Bible study. Yeah. So she comes to the Bible study. She's like, is there anybody that wanted a guitar? And so me and the person that I was talking to, we both went to the Bible study. So we just look at each other like, what? I bug out. So I get this guitar, right? So fast forward to yesterday. One of, I live in a nice area, in a big place, whatever. So one of my neighbors here, they play guitar. And I saw them playing the guitar, and I was like, I have a guitar too, And I was like, I want to learn how to play. I've been wanting to learn for years. And she was like, oh my goodness, okay, yeah, we gotta do it. Blah, 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 right? So then I'm like, so I run over to my house, and I get my guitar, and I bring it outside, and I'm all excited to show her my guitar, whatever. And in the inside of the guitar, there's numbers. Numbers that I've never paid attention to. Could you believe it? Numbers that I never paid attention to, G3. Let me, hold on. Let me show you this. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. 10 on the clock. Hey, but hold on. This is a guitar, G3. This is a guitar. I got a bag. I got everything. All of this was mine. She said, here, take it. So, like I said, I don't even want to show y'all because people are evil. They be doing picture magic and stuff on me, G3. They be taking pictures and putting it on altars and stuff like that. Like, that's some weird ass. Like, could I just enjoy? Could I, me and my G3 just have this time together? Anyway, yeah, I'm not going to, nope. Showing y'all my ass. Thank you. I just thought about that for a reason. But I'll tell you, okay? Inside of the guitar, it's an acoustic guitar. It's like a number of, you know, the model. The number of the guitar gets this I don't know, the number. It says a number. The number is G3. G3. The number of the guitar is G3. It says G3. Contact. What? That was in 2008, 2009. What? This stuff is, whoa. I showed Mackenzie. Mackenzie was like, what? I showed my mother. She was like, nah, that's crazy. Now that right there. G3. But my neighbors was like, do stuff like that always happen to you? I said, yeah, it's real magical. It's real. She was like, no, you're very blessed. You're very blessed. I'm grateful. I'm very grateful. I know that, okay? And in alignment. For what? The assignment, huh? Clearly, I knew the assignment. I don't know. I knew the assignment. Me and you, G3. I love it. Okay. So let's tap into this download. 1233 on the Clinzy 333. 33rd and 3rd. Can't get no higher. Well, for them. Not us. But either way. Or maybe not. I don't know. Listen. The download was a dragon in wolf's clothing. G3, you, my friend, are a dragon in wolf's clothing. Let me break it down for you real quick. Okay, because normally the saying goes, a wolf in sheep's clothing. Yeah, it's a lot of wolves out here in sheep's clothing. See, a wolf in sheep's clothing is someone who appears harmless or innocent, like a sheep, but is actually malicious, deceitful, or dangerous, like a wolf. It signifies a deceptive individual hiding their true harmful nature behind a facade of friendliness or trustworthiness. It originates from Aesop's fable. One of his fables talk about a wolf disguising itself as a sheep to infiltrate a flock and prey on them. See, G3, it's a lot of wolves out here trying to infiltrate flocks of sheep, flocks of innocent, harmless individuals. Loving, kind people that are upright and righteous, trustworthy and honorable. There's wolves right here, right now, as me and you speak, roaming, seeking whoever they can devour, whatever flocks they can devour, they can infiltrate and prey on and feed on like the vampires that they truly are. But see, G3, the download that I heard, it was about you. They said, G3, you are a dragon in wolf's clothing. a dragon in wolf's clothing. See, in your veins roars the fire of the first temple. This is what I'm hearing. In your veins, this is what I heard. I'm sorry, this is what I heard. I'm reading it right now, but this is what I heard. In your veins roars the fire of the first temple, the Shekinah. The dragon, dragon's blood can be significant. It's connected to the Shekinah, to the fire, to the Kundalini, to the Holy Spirit, to the divine feminine, to the mother. The dragon is connected to the mother. In your veins, G3, the fire, the roar, in your veins roars the fire, thank you, of the first temple that belongs to who? The Shekinah, the mother. And just like it's wolves out here in sheep's clothing, seeking whoever and whatever they can devour, sink their teeth into, just like these wolves are tricking people, these dragons are out here in wolves' clothing, seeking all of these wolves that has infiltrated the flocks of innocent, pure people, to prey on them, to use and abuse them. See, you dragons, you go around and you look for these type of individuals because you dress like them, you know how to walk like them, you know how to talk like them, you know how to act just like them, and you find them and you burn with the fire of the Shekinah. You burn them with the fire of the Shekinah, and that's how it goes here. So you out here bait. That's what I heard, G3. You're out here bait. You're a dragon in wolf's clothing, posing as a sheep. Like you are acting like you a wolf in sheep's clothing, but you a dragon in wolf's clothing, posing like a sheep. Something like you really blowing minds. You blowing people with minds out here because you finding wolves and burning them with the fire of the Shekinah. This is what I hear. Yeah, these thirsty, bloodlust, cursed individuals that's running around here spreading their curse. It's people running around here spreading their curse, spreading their diseases. Because they don't want to burn alone when that Shekinah get to them. But no, just like you so tricky and strategic, we gonna find, we the same way. We gonna find you and we gonna burn you with the fire of the Shekinah. I don't know. They said it's like fire. Said David had to take his clothes off because it was like fire shut up in his bones. Somebody about to be out here. It's gonna be like fire shut up in their bones. I don't know. Somebody about to feel the fire. You got him. We got one. I heard that. Stop it. We got one. I heard that the other day. I know we did. Actually, I did. Because on my desk, it's some water, and it was a fly in the water. And when I looked at it, I heard, we got one. And that's what I'm hearing right there. We got one. G3, I feel like you are very good at finding these vampires, these wolves that infiltrates flocks of beautiful, kind individuals and try to turn them evil and demonic and dark. They try to curse them because they are cursed. You find these individuals and you That's what I mean with the fire of the Shekinah. However that goes. So however you do that. Okay? But that's what you do. That's what I heard about you, G3. That's what they talking about. When they talk about you in these spiritual streets. Because heaven talking. Yeah, heaven talking. They said, oh my goodness, the dragons are here. Oh man, what am I seeing? What am I seeing? I'm seeing the Game of Thrones. Is this what I'm seeing? But they was talking about how, oh, when the Tigerian guy, he had the dragons. And the guy was talking, Tyrion Lannister. Yeah, ooh, let's go. He was talking about how the walls stood for thousands of years or something like that. But when the Tigerian guy came, they couldn't defeat fire from the sky. They couldn't defeat the dragons. Once the dragons came, the walls came down. Like Jericho. Ooh. Like Jericho. The walls are coming down. I can move in the earthquake rumble. I can never ever stumble. And I can be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. Hold on. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. Never. Jericho, hold on. Don't play it. Let me sing it before they start talking. Hold on. I'm high, I'm from outer space. I got Milky Way for blood, evolution in my veins. Lover. No, this is no play. This is lover. Can't do it. That's unique. I've been far away. I'm illuminated now. Move, start away. I've been dreaming of my flying for a long time. But hold on, let me get to the part that I'm talking about. Hold on. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I would never ever fall, never stumble. And I don't need to be humble. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. I can go higher. Past the stratosphere, I can catch fire. Yes, sis. What happened? Hold on. G3, y'all already know what's going on. I had to feed I'm about to say I had to feed the cowboy. I had to feed the cow, my gosh. Let's see, let's tap deep into this energy, you dragons. Let's see what's going on with you guys. What is the message? Diplomacy, ambassadors, delegation, negotiation. Somebody want to negotiate. Some type of, they want to negotiate. A berserker energy, some type of evil force wants to negotiate. I think it's 3 people here that's trying to, they're trying to negotiate with an evil spirit, with some type of dark entity or energy that they conjured up to help them. See, this berserker is nothing against the dragon. The berserker has nothing, it cannot destroy the dragon. And so now these energies, they want to negotiate. I don't know, with maybe with the berserker, because these energies wanted to be an impersonator. They wanted to replace you. So somebody here, it could have been 3 people that was trying to replace you. Okay, so they did some type of graveyard magic. They conjured up some type of dark force. They used the help of some type of baneful dark magic here. Okay, because they wanted to replace you. There's no replacing the dragon. Okay, it's either you a dragon or you not. It's either you got the fire or the blood of the dragon running through your veins, or you don't. Okay? It's not no replacing the dragon. Oh. But you see, so these wolves, they infiltrate flocks of people acting like a dragon. So they're wolves in sheep's clothing acting like dragons. That's the part that they forget. It's wolves in sheep's clothing acting like dragons. Like they act like they have like some type of power and authority, and so they try to take control of the sheep, of the innocent, of the, you know, the harmless and the merciful. They take advantage of these people. They act like they have some type of power and authority. They have the fire of the dragon. They have the fire of the Shekinah. This is what these people do. They impersonate the dragon. And this is why it's dragons walking around in sheep's clothing, acting like, walking around in wolf's clothing, acting like sheep. Because these wolves that act like dragons are drawn to sheep. So like I said, these energies took the bait when it comes to you. Every time, it's like you are bait to wolves, but you're really a dragon ready to burn them with the fire of the Shekinah. That's what you really are. So whoever, is three energies here that were wolves in sheep's clothing acting like they were dragons. And they could have took the bait, because it's like these energies think that they really going to, like, you can't walk around acting like a dragon or something like that. The dragons don't like that. You can't walk around acting like you got dragon's blood in your veins, and the dragons really don't like that. You know what I'm saying? So now mother feels some type of way because you acting like you really rocking with mother, but you not. You actually raping the mother like everybody else. Or aping, graping. I don't know if I can say, certain words on YouTube. But this is what they're doing. They're graping the mother. They're not connected to the dragon. They're just acting. They're using the dragon's tools or something. They're using somebody is using like a dragon's book. So this is somebody that's like conjuring up like dragons, or they're trying to connect to, and it's like somebody's doing something where they mess with dragons, and they better stop. They're doing something. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know. But the dragons don't like it. This is what I'm hearing. Somebody tried to probably just now do something new. They trying to, I'm telling you, they digging into anything and everything, trying to take you out, or trying to take down, or like, oh, thank you, mother. They're doing anything and everything to remain in power over the sheep. The sheep are catching wind of these wolves. The sheep are catching wind of the wolves now that these wolves have took the bait of the dragons. You hear that, G3? The sheep are now catching wind of the wolves because the wolves took the bait of the dragons. They want to negotiate now. I don't know. They want to negotiate something now. They want to talk about something because they know that something is about to be very hard for them. The journey, see, once that fire get hold of you, it's either you rise or you die. Once the fire get a hold of you, G3, you either rise like the phoenix or you what? Adios, amigos. Okay? Or you bye-bye. Hasta la vista. See you later. Arrivederci. Okay. These energies want to talk about something. They want to talk to the dragons now. This is probably, so they probably, what are they doing? I don't know what they do. Are they conjuring up dragons to try to talk to them about something now? Like, and I feel like somebody could, and if like somebody could be praying to God now, like they want to negotiate, they want to say something, they want to talk about something now because the fire got hold of them. It's either, look at all the mountains that these people are about to have to go through and deal with. Oh my goodness, we took the bait of the dragon and now we either rise or down or awake and we talk about it. No, there's nothing to talk about. You either rise or bye-bye. I don't want to hear it. You took the bait. The game is the game, baby. You playing the game. You took the bait. You took it. The game is the game. The rules don't change once you take the bait and it's like, oh, I'm in some deep now. I done effed up now. Yeah, you done effed up now. The dragons done got a hold of you and it's hot. Oh, it's hot. Can't take, but they say can't take the heat, get out the kitchen. Oh, can't get out the kitchen, huh? Oh, you gotta stay there. Oh, shit. Look what's here. Oh, shit. Epic. Champion, legend. You a legend in this thing. G3, you've been a dragon rider every life cycle or something like that. This is what I'm hearing. Every life cycle, you a legend or something. You a champion. It's so funny. You be reading about you. This is what I'm hearing. It's so funny. You be reading about the things that you used to do. You be like, yo, that was a dope person for real. That's you. This is what I'm hearing, G3. Let me tell you something. I have 2 cards that I sit out on my deck that for me. For me, for real. I don't put them back, okay? But I remember this one card right here. When I got this, I got the deck, I was so happy to get this deck. This is my Messages from Lemuria deck. So happy to get it. And one night I sat down on my couch. I got comfortable with my deck so I could read all of my cards, right? So I'm reading them, and I'm reading them to Mackenzie. She's right there. So I'm reading them, and they're so good. And I'm looking down at the bottom of who wrote, because at the bottom they have who wrote the card. And I'm like, and a bunch of them says Adama. They have a few other ones, but the majority of them said Adama. I don't know how to say it, whatever. But that was down there. So, I kind of stopped paying attention to who actually wrote the card. I was more just concerned about the meat, what the card was saying, right? Not too concerned about who said anything at that point, because I just thought that, if it was going to be Adama, you know what I'm saying? or somebody, But I get to this card here. And this card is so funny because I'm reading it. I'm taking my time to read. You know how sometimes you read fast, you still on this word, but your eyes already be on the next word. Do some people read like you can read really fast? So it's like you already know what it's saying just by like you can just read back quick. So normally I can read very quick, but that night I was taking my time. I'm like so I'm reading it outside, and she's like, "Oh, mommy, I'm thirsty," but before did this happen? Oh, as I'm reading it, it's like some type of, my stomach starts, I get butterflies, and I'm like, yeah, this card is good. Like, this card is good. So when she says she wants some water, I don't even finish the card. I just read the first part of the card, and I put the card down, and I go and get my baby some water. And then I come back to the card, okay? And I'm like, okay, let me finish reading the card. Blase, 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 blah. I get down to the bottom of it, and it's written by the Lemurian goddess. Now, G3, now listen. Now listen. Do you understand? Before I knew that there was a Lemurian goddess, I was calling myself the Lemurian goddess. I didn't know anything about a Lemurian goddess. I've been trying to look for a Lemurian goddess. Like, you know what I'm saying? Is there a Lemurian goddess? I've been trying to look for it because, you know, I've always felt connected to Lemuria. Lemuria, like, that's all. Y'all, I feel like if you've been rocking with me, you know the story. But, so, you know what? I started calling myself the Lemurian goddess, blah, 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 blah. The Lemurian goddess. So I'm thinking, so then I'm like, oh, my stomach didn't jump because it was a good card. It was like, you wrote this. You wrote this card. Now you can say I'm crazy all you want. I don't care. Do you understand? I got a G3 guitar in 2009. You can't tell me nothing. You can say whatever you want, but it won't affect nothing over here. It's too much. It's too much. So when that happened to my stomach, and normally when my stomach start doing that, it's because it's something happening. It's like, you know? And you know what? Let me read the card to you. It says, unlock the simple and precious keys of wisdom within your heart. True, and that's when I stopped. That's when my stomach started bubbling. And not bubbling because I used the bathroom. It was like a, and it wasn't necessarily a butterfly. I don't know what it was, but it felt good. It was like, ooh, yeah, this is good, baby. And I go get the water, then I come back. And I start over. Unlock the simple and precious keys of wisdom within your heart. I don't even know it says the Lemurian goddess as I'm reading to my daughter before. But I'm like, truly integrate this wondrous wisdom in your daily life to become, in this now moment, your divinity incarnate, the Lemurian goddess. Truly integrate this wondrous wisdom in your daily life to become, in this now moment, your divinity incarnate. It was like I left a message to me. And no other card in the deck says the Lemurian goddess. This is the only card in the deck that says the Lemurian goddess. So I just want to put that. I just want to put that out there. Because I was saying, you reading about people that's you. You reading about you. Somebody be reading something and their stomach start, it ain't reading about them. I had a reading one time long ago with a girl, and she was saying that she was Cleopatra, right? Was it Cleopatra? I think it was Cleopatra. And it's so funny because when we was doing a reading, I was like, I picked up on Cleopatra. I said, I don't know, something about Cleopatra. So, and she was like, oh my gosh, I had a dream, and somebody kept telling me, like, they was like, you're Cleopatra, and I was looking at him like, like, you're Cleopatra. And she was like, So then in the reading, I'm like, yes, it's something about Cleopatra here, and she was like, nah, this is too much. She's like, wait, so are you telling me I'm Cleopatra? I'm like, hey, yo, Cleo. But that type of energy is what I'm picking up on here. You are literally a legend every lifetime. Every time you enter into this realm, you a legend. Okay? And I'm not, because it's a lot of people that's like, I'm not coming back here. This is not, I'm never coming back to this place. I just want to get up out of here. I'm going to elevate and never, I will not come back to earth. Oh, heck no. Oh, no. No, I'm not talking about any of those people. Whoever, the energy I'm picking up on right now, this is somebody like, yeah. Uh-huh. You ready? You ready to go back? Baby, I was created ready. Are you stupid? Put me through. Send me through. That's what I feel like. I feel like you be like, yeah, because that's what you was created for. I'll pick it up on. That's what you was created. The first temple, that's what the first temple was created for. To bring the fire. I love it. I love this energy, G3. Ooh. They want to talk. Ain't nothing to talk about now. Either rise or somebody, they either got to rise or they going to burn. Yeah. These people have become victims to the energy that they have conjured. Okay. This energy that they were using, look, suffer, target. So, and I was picking up on this energy with my subscribers. Like somebody like literally conjured up something dark, that's been bloodthirsty. Like, yeah, some type of dark energy conjured up something to prey and target individuals here. To prey and target people, to feed on the vulnerable. This is like it's like people, these wolves walk around and they need victims to prey on because, and shout out to the wolf in general. Shout out to the wolf because, you know, I know we say the wolves and stuff like that because because I guess there are different traits of these animals and stuff like that. And, you know, we associate humans to these animals when they have certain traits. The wolf is moving off of instinct. I don't know. Is a wolf thinking? Don't get me here up here the line. Is that are they strategic? Yeah, they be having a pack. They get together. But out in the jungle, that's what the wolves supposed to do. The wolves out in the jungle, like the real animals, they being who they are. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, when we associate these devilish, dark, demonic energies that roam around here to these beautiful creatures that's just being themselves, that kind of make me feel some type of way sometimes. So shout out to the wolf. You know, the wolf have nothing to do with these demons here and these evil people that's just looking for individuals that they can hurt and harm. Looking for people that they can make their victim. Looking for people that they can feed off of. No, it's time for you to burn. And really figure out what you're going to do here. It's time for you to feel the fire so you can figure out how you're going to move here. Because you can die on whatever hill you want to, or you can rise. It's that simple. But once the dragon get to you, once you take the bait, it's a wrap. It's no going back. It's no negotiating nothing. The rules are the rules. You played the game with a dragon that you thought was a sheep. Somebody here mad. Somebody here mad that they got tricked. They said, I thought you was a sheep. I didn't know you was a dragon. And now they mad. They feel like no, but it's not fair. I was tricked. Why? This is what they told. This is why we ain't nothing to talk about. Cause you talking crazy. Oh, you tricked me. But isn't this the game that you play? Isn't this your game? So your game only work when you doing it? Your game is only good when you playing it. But when you get caught up and fall victim to your own game, now you want to talk about it? Now you want to talk about the rules? Get out of here, Nick. Get out of here. This ain't Uno, Nick. This ain't spades, Nick. You better chill. Yeah, you play a hand with the dragon. You sat across the table with a dragon that was dressed up like a sheep, you fool. Yeah, that's how you feel about them sheep that be coming to you. They be looking at the sheep like, oh, look at this fool. Look at this fool falling in line with me. Ha ha, thinking I'm really a sheep, thinking I'm harmless. Thinking I'm really here. Or thinking I'm really a dragon, that I'm here to show them how to tap into the fire. these idiots. This is what these wolves be saying. Look at them, these fools, these idiots. But when it's time for you to be that fool and that idiot, now you want to negotiate? Nah. It's your turn to be the fool. It's your turn to look like the idiot. It's your turn to look to burn. It's your turn to be the victim here. It's your turn. I'm telling you, these wolves that have been coming for these sheep, acting like dragons, it is their turn to be the victim. The energies that they conjured up has now been ordered to take them down. Now they want to negotiate. No, this is the demon that you was playing with. Oh, you only want to play with them when they're on your team? You only want to play with them when they doing what you want them to do? No, it don't work like that. See, you played the game. You already entered into the game. I'm sorry you thought that your rules applied. No, your rules don't apply to your rules, your man-made rules don't apply to I'm sorry you thought that. Oh, you thought this was government? But like, what you thought? Like, you thought... you thought that you was gonna get the dragon arrested? Somebody trying to get the dragon arrested because they got tricked. It's a wolf. It's 3 wolves right now. I'm telling you, they tight. Because they got the game that they run was ran on them. The game that they played them. Oh, you thought that you was going to get the dragon locked up? No. A dragon defeating you or burning you up spiritually is not a crime. That is actually what the first temple is supposed to do. So it's not a crime in reality, in the real world, in this realm, and it's not a crime in the spiritual realm. That's what the dragons do. They bring the fire. Somebody feel like you should be, like these dragons, they should be locked up. You should be locked up. Because the whole time you was bait for the mother, for the fire. that these people have been avoiding. See, these wolves get around sheep so that when the fire come, the sheep catch on fire first. All that fur and stuff like that, right? Wool, I mean, is it wool? What we get from the sheep? Wool. Burn up quick. When a fire come for the wolf, the sheep is there to take it. The wolf they have a bunch of sheep around them. So when a fire come, burn them up. Don't touch me. Let me run this way. Whole time, they surrounded with a sheep, but you in the mix. You a wolf. You acting like them, but you giving sheep like, oh, I'll protect you from the fire. They didn't know that you was the one about to. You were just getting real close, so you can go. People, I feel like energies, or it's whoever these energies were, they have been hiding amongst the sheep for so long. That they really think that them being exposed and found out is a crime that needs to be paid for. There needs to be punishment for this crime of exposure. They got so comfortable feeding off of the sheep. They got so comfortable leading the sheep to the slaughter. Like they thought that was like they've been doing it for so long. Like this is law. Be a wolf in sheep's clothing, act like a dragon, and lead the sheep to the slaughter. This is what we all do, okay? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, break. Okay, this is what we do. This is how it goes. Not anymore. Not that the dragons are here. See, they had whatever this system going behind these walls for centuries. But these walls were nothing against the fire from the sky. I love it. I truly do. Let me get one more. Nightmare. These people are not having nightmares, werewolf. They're having nightmares now. Okay? Because they're going through a transformation. It's like they're going through some type of transformation. And it's hurt, it's painful, it hurts. It's like they gotta say something now. It's like it's like, I feel like, I don't know what I'm seeing. Okay, maybe on Wicked. Thank you, Mother. In Wicked, when the monkeys was about to get the wings, and the lady was like, "Hush, girl." She was like, "Oh, I'm hurting them." She was like, "Hush. This is a transition. They're transitioning. They're transforming. Like your spell, whatever spell that you said is changing them." And it was, that's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like they going through. It's like, and it's like, you need to choose death or new life. Okay, you either be this primitive human. You either come out of this cave, be your true self, or you go in the grave. Okay, you either rise out the fire or you go in the grave. Okay, and I feel like this is somebody's nightmare. These people are having nightmares, but this was their biggest nightmare. One of their biggest fears was being got. This is why I'm telling you, I don't know. They want to negotiate. They want to talk about it, but it's nothing to talk about. They tried to impersonate a dragon, so the dragons came. Shout out to the dragons that are here on a mission, knowing their assignment and doing what they're supposed to do. Bring them that fire. What's up, sis? What's up, bro? Thank you so much for your service. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for existing. Thank you, because it's time for the fire, for real. 9 of Wands, yeah. Conflict. They want to defend. They want to talk about why they did something here, why they did something. Okay, yeah, the fool. I was a fool. I was led that way. I thought that this was, I was stuck in the walls. I didn't know. It's like, I don't know, people, it's like people want to play innocent now that they have been got by the dragons, now that they're feeling the fire. But they can't talk. It's like, if you're gonna say something, it's either what do they gotta say? They either gotta, I don't know, here I am. I don't know. They either gotta say yes. Yes, 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 yes. My soul says yes. Yeah, they either gotta say yes to the Most High God. Yes. They gotta say yes to the mother, yes to the dragon, or they burn. I don't know. It's nothing else. It's nothing to negotiate. You know, it's like these people are. They want to defend themselves. They want to say something, you know. It's nothing to say. Sagittarius energy is nothing to say. Moon, what they was doing under the moon, yeah. 3 people here. It's 3 people going down. Look, the three of Pentacles. Okay, Capricorn energy here. This is a Capricorn, or these are Capricorns, or these are people that wanted to be. Everything is like they want to defend themselves. Somebody here wants to defend themselves against the dragon. They can't. They brought this on themselves. This is results of their actions. They want to fight. It's like they want to explain something to you. You can't talk to the fire. Stop burning me. Wait. I don't know. Somebody, it's a Leo that want to defend themselves, that want to say something, or Capricorn, or Sagittarius. That could be their 3 signs, or your sign here. December 31st and January 9th could be significant. December 3rd to December 12th. So December can be very significant for something here. Oh, the 9 of Swords. Yeah, somebody, yeah, they're being haunted because justice. It's so funny because I was thinking that, and I'm like, it's just the same story all over. It's like somebody is being haunted, and this is justice. Like everything that these people are going through right now, they want to talk about it, but it's nothing to talk about. They have to sleep in the bed that they made. They have to either rise, or it's like, that's all I can say. That's all I can say. It's a Gemini that's losing a lot of sleep, or somebody could be a Gemini here, but somebody's losing a lot of sleep here when it comes to this justice. Okay? With something that's balancing out. Somebody can't believe that, that the walls of Jericho has finally come down. And somebody want to say, well, that's what the walls, that's what you did inside the walls. What? Be a wolf in sheep's clothing? No, you had a choice. You didn't have to do that. You chose to do that. Somebody chose to do something here. They took swift action too. Somebody chose to do something very quickly. You know what I'm saying? Okay, somebody could have teamed up. These 3 people could have teamed up, chose to, we're going to come up with a plan to infiltrate some type of crew and get them to block, to take our karma, or to do what we want them to do. We're going to force them to fall in line with our belief systems, and we're going to make them do what we want them to do. And I feel like this is 3 people really got together and thought that they was going to, unskilled. This is what I'm hearing. These were 3 unskilled individuals here. This is why they was using magic. They was graping the mother to try to get some type of power, to try to seem like a dragon, to try to seem like they had some type of abilities, or they had some type of anointing or authority here. These people teamed up. We're gonna come to, we're gonna start something, and we're gonna draw in all the sheep. Okay, cool. Well, now, the game that you ran, you got by your own game. And now that the fire is on you, you either rise up out of it, and when you rise up out of the fire, you butt naked. Ain't no clothes withstanding the fire, you know what I'm saying? You coming out that bit butt naked. You coming out the fire butt naked, exposed, everything on display. And this is why they want to talk, they don't want to say anything because they don't want to rise, but it hurts so much, and they want to say this was the walls, but this is what you do in the walls, and no. You better speak now, or forever hold your peace. This is what I'm hearing. They better speak now or forever hold their peace, because at the end of the day, they have made too many people victims. And that's another thing. People, the Most High or Mother, the Shekinah, these dragons are not here to negotiate. The avenging angels are not here to negotiate. The judgment is final. They're here to bring the fire. The judgment is final for whatever this is. There's no negotiating. There's no talking about it. They preyed on too many people. They targeted too many people. They made too many people suffer. You could have been one of those individuals, G3, that they could have made suffer until you activated the fire. Until you activated that Kundalini and you became a victim no more. You became the victor. And the dragon. the victorious dragon, the legend that you have always been. Every time you wake up, you a legend. Every time, every life cycle you come here and you wake up, you a legend. I'm telling you. You find your dragon come on back to you and everything and all of that. It's like everything that was yours, that was yours, it come back to you. Okay? That's probably my guitar from back. When the guy, one of the guys was like, I haven't seen one of those guitars in years. That's an old guitar. I don't even think they make those anymore. But yeah, that used to be a big I guess brand or name. But he was like, yeah, that's back in the day. Old S coming to you. Yeah, this is all your old stuff from years ago. Years. And not even, I'm talking about centuries. Okay? Eras ago. So yeah, every time you wake up, you get into action here. See, yeah, this is somebody that could have been a part of a group. They want to talk about it was their traditional values and beliefs that had them acting like a wolf in sheep's clothing. But once they realized that their their traditional values and their beliefs had them acting like a wolf in sheep's clothing, that's when they were supposed to change. But they continued to be a wolf in sheep's clothing and then put on a facade as a dragon, like they was something like so divine and all this other stuff. You know, I'm connected to mother, I'm spiritual. They gotta pay. So somebody's having sleepless nights. I'm telling you that right now. Whoever these three people are, and that's another thing, they can't take it, these nightmares. But I'm here to tell you, because I know some of them are tuned in. We got cross watchers, they be tuning in, you know, and especially the ones that be attacking me. Yeah, baby, this message is for you. I know you're having nightmares, and it's okay. Well, I'm sorry, it's probably not okay. I'm sorry, I know it's not. But all you have to do is rise. You know, it's either, because that's the thing. The fire exposes you. See, G3, it's not that you are exposing them. You're not here to expose them. You're here to call them out, burn them up. I don't know. But exposing, that's what they are supposed to do. So they feel the fire. Your words are bringing like fire. Your words are like fire to somebody. You make them so hot. Make them burn up. But for them to really stop burning or something like that, they got to expose themselves. They got to say, okay, yes, I did that. That was me. I'm a wolf and sheep. I've been lying to you guys the whole time. I'm a liar. I've been doing things because I just wanted money and control and power, and my heart was never in the right place. I don't even like y'all. Y'all make me sick. Like somebody gotta come out and tell the truth. They gotta expose themselves. They gotta, and that's them rising like the phoenix. Oh, that's not gonna make me a phoenix. People are gonna laugh at me. They're gonna spit on me. They're not gonna want to connect to me no more. How is that being a phoenix? That's just the beginning. That's not the ending of the rise. You know what I'm saying? You coming out the fire, but you still going higher. You just not coming out the fire like, oh, bloop, and that's it. No, you still rising. So yeah, they gonna spit on you and talk about you, because why was you doing that? You gotta feel that. You gotta feel it. You gotta feel what you did. But I'm supposed to come out the fire new. Yeah, you are new. Look at you showing them who you truly are. Showing them how, yeah, I was dark and I was devilish and I was this. And I'm not saying show the world, but it's a group here that somebody got to come out and tell them the truth. The whole time, family, I've been a wolf. I'm a liar. I'm a manipulator. I'm evil. I'm dark. I play with demons. I have no power. I'm unskilled. Okay? All I do is tell you what they tell me. The demons. don't know nothing. This is what they gotta say. I'm a big bully. I'm a grown old bully. And I love to bully people. And I love having control over you. They gotta speak the truth. And maybe not like that. They don't gotta say it like that. I'm being dramatic. They could say, oh, I want to step down. Oh my goodness, look at them rise. Oh, I want to step down from this position. I don't belong in this position. I have a lot more learning and growing and evolving to do. I have a lot more ascending to do. Yeah, I'm very knowledgeable. I know, and I'm so grateful that y'all appreciate and love my knowledge, but my heart, my mind, my soul is dark. I don't have I gotta change. I gotta heal. I gotta focus on me. So I'm just going to step down, and I'm going to leave. I'm going to let y'all, y'all go off and y'all do y'all. It's over for this. It's over for this. I got to focus on me now. They either do that or they continue to have these nightmares and burn. They continue to get chased and possessed and all that other stuff. Yeah, straight. Yeah, because they're not stronger than you. They're not stronger than the dragon. So it's like these wolves, they either got to come clean or they be destroyed. They continue to be haunted and they go crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's getting to a point when people are having no choice but to show who they truly are. And I feel like that's what's happening now that these dragons are on the scene. Everybody using dragon's blood. But now the dragon's on the scene. It's like, oh my goodness. Oh. These dragons are making everybody rise. Yeah, because that's what we're here to do. Especially if you're trying to be a part. It's like people want to be just so evil and dark and want to call that divine so bad. Why? Why can't we call it what it is? And you be good, but what, you know what I'm saying? If you want to be dark and devilish and demonic, be that and act like that and walk like that and talk like that and end up in jail like everybody else. But why you like that and then trying to act like you something that you're not, to try to hurt people? It's like, come on, enough is enough. Come clean, or continue to hurt, or this is a funeral. Come clean. Or else. This is battling with sickness. Okay? It's like somebody here, a King of Wands, I'm telling you. Somebody here that loves power, loves authority. Okay? This is somebody who don't want to be seen like a reject. I'm telling you, to tell the truth, look, Seven of Cups, somebody lives in illusion. They live in this is a very delusional person, and they live in that. It's like somebody don't want to even see the truth. They can't even, it's like they don't want to see the truth. But this is why somebody is burning right now. Somebody is burning right now. Ace of Swords, Queen of Cups. Yep. Because of, the people that they affected were like Queen of Cups type of energies, These people this is somebody, or these energies, whatever they started, they was targeting kind people, like, good-hearted people. So yeah, they're being chased. And they will continue to be chased in their dreams. They will have no peace when they sleep, and they'll have no peace in their day. And that is the fire. Getting them to either rise or say, like, I feel like they gotta say something. It's like when the cops read you the Miranda rights, it's like you gotta say, I understand. Like, you gotta say something. You can't just say, You gotta speak. So it's like, this energy either has to say, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna continue to do this sick and just and die with it. I would just die with it, because the fire, it will kill you. It will offer you. The fire will, you know, people houses and stuff burn down and get caught in the fires and stuff like that. The fires will take you out. So if somebody say, okay, I'm just going to go out, I'm going to let the fire take me, then go ahead. But understand, remember this game. You see how real it is. I don't know who I'm talking to, but somebody you see how real it is. Don't say, oh, okay, I'm just burned out with the fire, because that's exactly what's going to happen. And then you're going to be tight. Talk about some. This is the game that you signed up for. These people signed up for a nightmare. And in order to get out the nightmare, they gotta come clean. They gotta pull up butt naked to the sheep and show the sheep who they truly are. That's it. That's it. I feel like they want peace. I feel like one person out of these 3 individuals want peace. And they are ready to say something here. This is what I'm hearing. Wow, I was about to end it. Okay, let's see. Let's get what boy. Who was this individual? Somebody want to say something here. They can't take the heat. They can't take the pain. They can't take the pressure. They didn't even know it was. I feel like something went too far for one of these individuals. They didn't even know it was supposed to go this far with these sheep. It's like somebody is going down, and they like somebody's ready to come clean. So, and if one person come clean, then it's going to expose the other 2. So, look, if one person come clean, it's going to expose the other 2. This is what I'm seeing. Like, it's 3 people here. One person wants to come clean. They hold the scale of balance, justice. One person wants to bring justice to the situation. Or balance. Taurus energy. They want to say something about about this moon. This hidden, what they was hiding and doing here. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, because somebody's money is acting real funny. The fire is affecting somebody's money right now. Capricorn energy, Sagittarius energy. The fire is affecting somebody's money. And it started in June, I'm seeing. It started in June. Somebody's money. This person wants to expose that they built this charity, or they did something just so that they can have control. Yeah, but look, 5 of Wands. This person, I feel like they're fighting. This is why they fought, somebody went within, and somebody said, nah. I feel like one out of the 3 is not choosing death, but the other 2 are choosing death, and it's causing a fight because the other 2 are like, I guess they're choosing for something to, I don't know. They don't want to be exposed. They don't want to expose themselves. They don't want to come clean. But one person is like, no, I'm ready to come clean. Nah, it's over. Like, I'm saying something. I'm putting an end to this. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm putting an end to this. To this material success and this foundation that we built. This bullshit foundation. I'm putting an end to it. Somebody has made up their mind. 3 of Wands. Yeah, somebody has made up their mind. King of Swords. They could be going to the authorities. They could be exposing or saying something because the fire that they're feeling is affecting them at night. It's affecting their money. It's like somebody these people have to come clean. I don't know. This could be a crime. Something that they did. Somebody could have really did a crime here. Really committed a crime. 3 people. And one person is like, nah, I got to say something. I can't take these nightmares. I can't take what's happening. I can't think about it anymore. I can't burn no more. The dragon got to us. The dragon saw us. The dragon caught us. We're caught. We just got to come clean now. Somebody's like, no. Do not go to the cops. Do not say nothing. No. If you don't say nothing, nothing's going to happen. They're not going to know if you don't say nothing. Yeah, but it hurts. Yeah, I'm suffering. It's too much. I can't take this anymore. Then why did you say that you wanted to do this? I didn't know we was doing all of this. This is what I'm seeing, G3. This is what I'm hearing. I didn't know I was doing all of this. Somebody said I didn't sign up for all of this. I got a family. I got bills. I can't be. Yo, I'm losing. I'm backed up on this payment. I'm backed up on that payment. And since June, where's the money? It's just a bunch of broken promises to these people. Where is the money? We need to give them money. We still need money. And you talk about something, oh, you don't want to come clean. Oh, because you want, no, I can't take this anymore. I gotta say something. I need us to turn around. You wanna go down? You wanna go to jail? If I go to jail, I don't care. As long as these nightmares stop, and my family good. Because whatever we done did, not only affected me, my family is suffering too. I can't take this. Didn't so-and-so die? Didn't so-and-so do this? Didn't your cousin call you, tell you about, you don't see that's happening? The dragon saw us. We are God. We got to either rise out of this. And I'm going to rise. I'm not dying. So you going to go to jail? You'd rather spend your life in jail? You'd rather have people looking at you like you were this and you were that for the rest of your life? It's better than this fire, bro. It's better than this fire, sis. It's a fight going on, a conversation, something going on. I'm telling you. Somebody like, I'm saying something. I'm balancing something out. I'm telling the truth. I'm saying what happened. I can't take these nightmares anymore. I'm having nightmares. Something is chasing me every night, and it's like I can't. I just wake up crying. It's just grown people. I wake up crying. Why are we doing this? What is this? It's justice. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody wants to bring justice. King of Cups. Somebody could be going to talk to somebody. Somebody could have spoke to a friend and their friend say, yo, just come clean. Just come clean. Just come clean. Just come clean. Just tell them. Tell them what you did. Tell them that, just come clean. And then I feel like if you say something might change with your money. I feel like this is what somebody is telling them. Okay? I feel like somebody is fighting. Somebody's like, yo, these people are fighting me, though. It could be a Virgo. It could be a Virgo that's trying to fight this person to not say something. But it's a Capricorn that's about to balance something out. Or a Taurus here. I don't know. But something's going to be balanced out because somebody can't take it. And once one person says something, everybody is exposed. And I feel like, they're going to be forced to rise out of the fire like the phoenix. So I feel like it's two individuals that has been choosing, that's choosing to go down with the ship or choosing to, I don't know. Like they don't want to be exposed. They don't want to expose themselves. They'll just continue to take the pain of the fire or whatever until it's over for them. But no, the Most High is about to force them. The dragon, the fire, is about to force them to rise like the phoenix. So I'm saying, rise or die. And it's like, no, rise or be forced to rise. That is what's happening here, G3. These energies are being forced to rise from the fire. When they play the game and take the bait of the dragon, you are forced to rise like the phoenix. Stop playing games out here with people and you won't be forced to rise. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Monday. This is Monday. Okay, I hope you guys are having a great day because I'm going to post it early. Hope you guys are having a great day. If you got anything from this message, you want to leave your sister a donation, all of my information is down below. Oh my goodness, you guys stayed to the end. You know what that means? That you and me are truly friends. Thank you so much. Make sure you guys subscribe. 7K in the building. Thank you. I'm gonna do something special for the once we reach 10. Once we reach 10. Okay. Slowly but surely, G3. It's truly just a one-man show over here. So you know, slowly but surely, I'm grateful for it. When I saw the G3 in the guitar, all my worries left. So, you know, I'm in alignment for the assignment that I'm on. So, you know, when we get to 10K, hey, there's gonna be, I don't know, maybe a gift giveaway or something like that. Who knows? Who knows? I'm gonna do something good though. Initiation. Change. So who knows? By the time we get to 10K, I'll be able to initiate you into some type of change. Who knows? Who knows? The way this life is changing and moving. Woo. Anyway, thank you guys again. And until next time. And make sure you guys watch the 15-minute videos, okay? Because it be, you know, some good things caught up in there. And I know that people are, you know, they're really trying to slow down the growth. You know, they're doing their damnedest. You know, all these fake pages, reporting, you know, harassment. They're doing a whole bunch of stuff. But, you know, I have so much love, and I'm so grateful that the love is outweighing the hate over here. Because people not hating out loud. They can't, because you're going to be like, what's wrong with you? Why? You know? What Nipsey said? The whole world, I mean, what's wrong with you? Right? So people going to start looking at them like they crazy. So people don't like to hate, you know, out loud anymore. They want to hate behind the scenes where nobody can see them. But I can feel them, and I can see it. And it's like, ugh, gosh. These silent wars, G3. Shout out to everybody that's fighting these silent wars and winning. Undefeated in the silent wars. Believe that, for real. Anyway, thank y'all again. And until next time, family.